What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back to another episode in my path to power. Before we get into the episode, if you guys are looking to pick up any MSP or PSN cards, make sure to check out the gamekeys.co.uk. Or if FIFA coins are more your thing, check out justfifacoins.com. You can use the code Japes to get yourself a 5% discount on their instant delivery. So what I am doing on the screen here, this is going to take me a little while to do it, is I asked you guys in the last episode, which is a little while back by now, if you guys would like me to list everything up for 150 coin start price. And the answer more or less was yes. List them up and then build on that. So you can see my coin total before that, I think was it like 90,000 coins or something like that? Still a pretty decent amount, and definitely something that we could have played with. But with the way the market's going right now, to not list stuff up would be kind of silly. And this is going to really allow us to make some fun teams with some really unique players, get some informs in there, all sorts of different stuff. So I'm quite excited to be able to do this. So we're going to go through, bang them all out. One set, two set. We're up to 140,000 coins now. But I know I talked about doing a double upload earlier in the week, and I would be lying if I said that I went on a bit of a League of Legends binge this week, which I don't know if any of you guys play the game, but there was a new season released, and I went binging away on that FIFA hangover. And there's two schools with the FIFA right now. There's everybody is going crazy trying to get those team of the year players still and building their absolute dream teams. And then there was more or less me that was like, well, I've got a bunch of team of the year players now. I feel like I kind of beat the game and needed a little breathing room. So 164,000 is what we're up to right now. And by the way, for those of you guys who play League of Legends, I already hit Diamond, which I'm freaking pumped about. But that is neither here nor there when it comes to stuff on the screen. So I'm actually saving Coleman and McGeady because we are actually not too far away from we're a little over a month away, for sure, but it's probably a month and a half, almost 2 months. But away from the St. Paddy's Day Cup. And if you guys did not know, that is when Irish players sell for silly amounts of coins. And I will undoubtedly be trying to pick up a few more Irishmen in anticipation for that upcoming St. Patrick's Day Cup. And I will be doing that on both my main account and on this Path to Power account. It's just something you can do, kind of leave them in your transfer list, leave them in your trade pile. And especially some of the more, I guess, rare silver players. Who is the guy? There's a left mid, and I don't know why his name's eluding me because I got him on my main account. This is what originally triggered me thinking about it. I think he plays for, well, I don't know, it's not Wigan, but I think he's a rare left mid, 4-star skills, and his name is eluding me. Also, on the topic of things, in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, I mentioned something about Team of the Year Thiago Silva not being on the right chemistry style. Guys, in the comments, if you see somebody else has already made the comment, there is no need to keep hammering it home. The reason I thought that is because I was trying to build a hybrid on my main account with the Team of the Year Thiago Silva, and I miscounted the links because I had 3 broken links with him on a perfect link with that Maxwell, and he was on 7 chem. That guy only had 2 broken links, so he would have been still on the proper chem. So you can see we're building out the team, heading on into the Gold Cup. I could build a team for the Bronze Cup, and I was actually pleasantly surprised to see that, hey, you're down to like your silver players now, so I can have this silver team now properly as a fitness team, and then trade around and use this gold team as I please. But it is a brilliant little squad, and a lot of you guys have built similar squads and said, Japes, this squad has been really, really fun to play with. It plays really, really nicely. This guy, pretty decent looking 4-1-2-1-2 side. Of course, he's going with Walcott, Schürrle on the wings. Aaron Ramsey, I thought, was an interesting inclusion as his attacking mid. The back line, I think that was Mangala, and maybe Koscielny was the other one, but that is a terrible finish. And today I did not have my finishing boots on, and I did not have my tackling boots on. And this is what you get for not playing a lot of FIFA. That is a terrible chip. But it went in. That's because Ozil lives the chip life. And I felt bad for him because if his player sprints just a little bit more, he ends up blocking that. You can see terrible decision in the midfield, gives it away easily, no tackle from Boateng, slides through. Why the keeper AI doesn't have the keeper make himself bigger in those situations, I will forever never understand. You can see on the replay, no keeper in the world is going to do that. He's going to go to ground and make himself big and go sliding in. That is what you are taught, I believe. Mind you, I was not a keeper around for all the seminars, but I'm pretty sure that's like textbook goalkeeping in that sort of situation. So, well, who knows? Would Manuel Neuer do that? Probably not. He would have been off his line in time to slide tackle and take it away. But we managed to squeeze one in before halftime, and this was kind of like a funny sequence to me because I beat him, and then I was like, watch, you'll be able to see it. I beat him, could easily get a shot right there, and was like, oh, I thought I was going to have to do another skill move. And it was easy peasy into the back of the net. You can see his game's a little bit laggy. Just a freeze frame here. Look at how open that near post was. That is the game freezing, not me. First time little fake shot turn from well, not really first time, but still a fake shot turn from Schürrle on his preferred right foot. Near post is OP. Fabregas, just a wonderful, wonderful player. Lovely over the top ball. Finds Gareth Bale. We're going to go for an advanced rainbow flick right here, and I would never be able to really put this past the keeper. So we do a little LBY chip across and find Andre Schürrle, putting another one away, giving us a 4-1 lead now in the 71st minute. And after that guy scored first, it was always one of those games where I knew that I was going to get chances. I knew that I was going to get goals. So I really wasn't worried about it. What I was worried about is my decision making in the midfield at the time and my tackling and finishing ability because that is what has been in debate for me lately. Also, for those of you guys that love the Fatal series, that'll be coming back tomorrow. I will be doing my best to score. We've got increased coin rewards this time as well, so there will be hopefully bigger name players, crazier hybrids, and all around all sorts of fun stuff. So be sure to be on the lookout for that series. It could be going crazy with some uploads today. I got a few different things that I want to do. But Gareth Bale, that is my penalty kick technique. That's really just kind of a long 1/1000 up to the left. You're aiming for just to the left of the keeper, aiming for that top net. That is the best penalty, or what I found to be the most consistent penalty this year on FIFA. So 5-1 the final score. And I thought about cutting this episode short here at about 7.5 minutes because I think that's generally a decent length. You can see those stats were ridiculous, but I know because I haven't uploaded, you guys would have said, oh, Japes, only one game. What are you doing? So we're going to give you guys one more. And you can see we're up to 195,000 coins over there. So we're going to have another 200K to spend, which is brilliant. And maybe a little more beyond that. I still have yet to use Berg, that inform. And to be honest, I completely forgot that he was on the bench. This guy, okay, so this formation, Tony Cruz, yes, in that CM spot. Actually, you know what? After having played with Team of the Season Iniesta some, I actually think Iniesta is probably okay in that CM spot. But when you see players play this formation, they're very, very counter, generally high pressure-ish happy. This guy wasn't going for the high pressure, and that's just a terrible decision. For me, trying to go for a huge long ball while I'm getting closed down, and he takes it away, scores inside of 10 minutes, and I was just like, oh my gosh, we're back to it, and just making poor decisions, and gonna have to have a lot of work to do. But nice pass from Ozil, finds Fabregas, and I cannot wait for Fabregas to get an inform card. I cannot wait for it because I just think he is a brilliant, brilliant central midfielder on this game. One of the most well-rounded players that I have used. And he is one of the few players on Ultimate Team that I would not be shy recommending to anyone, even based on multiple different play styles. You can see Ozil, a nice bit of work to retain possession, and then just some basic step overs. Finds himself some free space, bangs it into the bottom corner, far post, giving me a 2-1 lead. 38th minute. So we managed to come back from that 1-goal deficit before the half. But I believe it was, we'll watch this replay one more time. Nice bit of step over action. Step overs, as basic of a skill as they are still crazy, crazy effective because you get a speed burst out of it. You can see just wonderful defense, wonderful tackling for me. And this guy's just sprinting straight forward, and I am all sorts of flustered at the back. Not tackling him remotely well at all, but we finally managed to make a tackle. Jerome Boateng stepping forward, kind of starting to lead a little bit of a charge. Fabregas to Schürrle, inside to Ozil, and this is working it all the way back across. Well, not all the way back across, but that's where the false nine's kind of at its best. You go from a central midfielder, let them get forward, make the runs that they find nice as you're switching, and a lot of times your center forward, because he drops a little bit deeper, you're going to get one of the center backs that steps forward to press him, and it leaves this huge huge gap in behind, whether your winger fills it, your central midfielder. That is exactly what happened right there. And for me, that is one of the textbook things you are looking for in this formation. Bale out wide, inside to Toni Kroos. Out wide again to Gareth Bale. Lamed stepped forward nicely to fill that spot. And this is a lovely, well, Ozil just lives the chip life. That's how you finish him off. That's how you twist the dagger. Could have gone for a near post finesse shot or banged it near post. But why would we do that when we could live the chip life? So 90th minute, we managed to close this one out, seal the deal at 4-2, going to be the final score in this one. And very, very exciting, very, very happy stuff for me because I got a lot of coins to play with. So I'll leave it to you guys. Which player would you like me to buy for 200K? Leave that in the comment section down below. But other than that, I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in, so very much for watching. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.